So Spooky is really quiet, but the rest of the game has volume. I don't know. It's weird. The spookiest part of this jump scare mansion is that the audio mixing is a little weird. Alright, chat. If any chatters are still in the chat, where do we go? Out of order or regular? Vote now. Vote left. Press L for left and press Z for the right. Out of order, obviously. Well, we got one vote. Let's go. Never mind. Let's go right. What if I came back? Is it in order now? Nope. Alright, paisanos. Let's get ready for the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I hope Mario exists in this dimension. Fuck. Oh yeah, I guess, language, because we just dropped the F-bomb. So, just saying, yeah, this game, I can't contain my language when things jump at me. And also, I watched my reactions to things on this game, and it seems like I have no reaction, but I'm shooken to the core when things happen. Like, I was watching my reactions to things that I was like, oh man, I probably had a crazy reaction because I was like, spooked by something, and I was looking at it, it was just like, oh, but I'll have you know that I've been spooked a couple times in this jump scare mansion. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Alright, there's a goo pile from the Great Goobular. Alright. Error can't release. I should look around. Alright, so there's a secret door. There's a goobular pile from the Goobular. Exit through express. I will... Give me 1 second. Give me one second. I'll be right back. I have to cleanse some... So, the pile of on the ground reminded me of the pile of goo in my nose that happens for some reason when I'm trying to stream a video game, which makes it harder for me to, like, actually talk and play the video game. You know, a classic thing. Alright, so is Long John Silver in here? I'm gonna run before he murders me. So, I'm pretty sure we were introduced to, Long Boy McGee, who probably exists in these hallways. I think he killed us earlier on in our gameplay. So, we just gotta be careful. Woo! That was the first jump scare of the night. It got me a little bit. Mr. Spooky Ghostman. I foresee... So, every time I tell people I'm playing a horror game now, after the Doki Doki incident of not knowing what that game was about and streaming it, there's an element, like, you don't want to look up everything about a horror game because it defeats the point. But at the same time, when I tell people, like, oh, I'm playing this game, and they're just kind of like, whoa, good luck. It's like, it doesn't bode well. It never... Oh, God. Skeleton got me. Also, I'm a little more on edge this time around because we haven't... Oh, Jesus. We haven't gotten attacked by a real monster, so I'm getting on edge from the stupid fake-outs. And it's funny, the real monster designs aren't that, like... They're creepy. Oh, there's Spooky Ghost Lady. Who is creepy, I will say. I'll give her that. She's probably the most creepy of them. As of now. Especially because she can peer through... She can phase through walls. And then comes and dunks on you. Let me get a visual. Let me get a visual on Ghost Girl. Yeah, we got a visual. I don't trust like that anymore. I gotta get a visual on him. Yeah, we gotta get eyes on Creepy Ghost. Alright, we got a visual, boys. We gotta move through this jump scare mansion. She appears to be getting a little bit faster. Ah, we got a visual. Alright. Continue on through the mansion. I wonder if the game realizes that... Okay, so she's gonna come through that wall and be spooky. Right? See, that's the thing about this character. she goes through the walls. Which can lead to moments where you get fragged because you're walking around a corner. And that got me good last stream, I will say. That got me the most out of anything in this game. Alright, alright. Come on. Mr. Bones. I think the scariest thing is my nose is full of goo. I don't want to go here. The longer I stay in the room, the worse my outcome is. Here's Mother Brain again. See, I feel like I could be visiting there and then I'm just dead. We got killers in this mansion that can one-shot us. Now, I wonder if it's just because, like, the Ghost Girl is the most versatile and probably the creepiest so far, that they keep spawning her over and over again to fight me, or if the game's... Oh, Jesus! Why did that scare me the most? I don't know why the log scared me the most. Why did that happen? Or not that, like, specifically, but why did that get me? Bambi? Why are you angry? Why is Bambino mad? I don't know what they are, but those are definitely not deer, yeah. I tried sneaking up on one the other day to kill for food, but it saw me. But I managed to something board up. Yeah, those deer, the deer are aggressive. Wait a minute. Yo, I got an axe. Alright, game changer. Hell yeah. There's like nothing we can do about this. Out of order, obviously. Well, we can break down doors. Yeah, new attack. It's not gonna... Fucking murder! Hell yeah! I don't care. I don't give a shit about spooky jump scares anymore. I got fucking a murder weapon. Hell yeah. Bambi be damned. All I'm saying... I already told everyone about this earlier. I'm gonna die to the deer, but it's okay. I'll restart. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I should not have died, because now I have to restart that entire... Oh, God. I lost my axe. I have to redo the whole thing. Alright, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have died, because I forgot you have to restart everything. Yeah, I was telling everyone earlier, if I have a weapon, I feel less afraid, in a way. I don't know. Alright, let's... There's gonna be... The worst part about this is they're gonna spawn my man Jonathan Red Skull or something. They're gonna spawn something new to freak us out. Because we've already done this once. They're gonna hit us with the new spook. It was so funny that little log... Which I think is one of the cuter designs. The little, like, Maple Story log. Jump scare got me. Pretty good. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Alright, come on. I missed my deer corridor with the angry deer. Huh. Oh. Express tunnel. We're entering, like, the zone where we're not supposed to be. I swear, if that red... I mean, to be fair about that Red Skull jump scare... Oh, no. Okay, well... We're in this room again, where Johnny, Mr. Yell Johnny appears. So keep your eyes peeled over here for, this guy to jump at us, because... It's weird that we come... Yeah, okay, we knew he was coming, but it is still a little spooky. It's weird that I get this room a lot. And sometimes in this room, I don't know what exactly triggers the door to open. But sometimes that guy spawns, sometimes he doesn't spawn. Do I have to read this longer? Sometimes you read it. I don't know what the deal is with that room. It's a weird room. That one got me a little bit. We'll have Ghost Gal chase us again. Make us have a bad time. Come on. Spooky, scary jump scare mansion. It's creepy and kooky. I had a much better time the first time I went through these areas. Now that I'm getting all these puzzles, I'm getting a ton of weird special rooms. Ding. Ding. Dong. Wow. Ding. 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 What? Okay. It's really right twice. What? Am I an idiot? Ding. Ding. Was it forward once? Wait, I've now lost the pattern completely. Ding. Ding. Donk. Okay, so ding. 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 There we go. I don't know how I managed to do that so badly, but I did. I want my axe. Please. Oh, God. I just want my axe back. Oh my God, creepy ghost girl. Why you gotta do me like this? Just gotta expect her from, like, the corner of my eye. Marathon. There we go. Her theme does slap, though. I will say, I mean, I have to be fair. Toast. The theme does hit. Like, it's a good theme. It's unnerving, but it is a banger. Alright. The game, I feel like this game is gonna play with my expectation of knowing where the character is, and then hit me with, like, a character that just warps. I mean, they kind of did that with the puppet, but the puppet is like, whatever, who cares? It's a little silly. The Majora's Mask Happy Mask Salesman meets Bend Around is a little sussy. Huh. I would like to return to my axe room. Oh, God. Oh, I entered the door. I wanted to read that, but I entered the door by accident. It says something about specimens being cute, and I want to date them. Ooh, kawaii. What if this game had a dating sim? Because it probably does. There is a weird overlap in horror games and people wanting to date the characters. There's probably some psychological explanations to that. But yeah, it's weird. Oh God, that guy. Okay, he freaked me out. That guy usually doesn't freak me out that much, but I wasn't expecting it, and that got me. I think this guy, the PS1 guy, is just kind of cool. There is a lot of replayability. Oh, I missed this. There's some deer or whatever. Yeah, so I feel like there is a lot of replayability in this game, and how, like, the rooms are kind of randomized. And you can have a different experience a lot. Yeah, the axe. This axe is gonna be horrifying, by the way. I already can tell they're gonna use this for nefarious things. It's not about killing these deer. It's about, like, breaking down the doors to survive. Which is gonna suck. When I have to get out of here. When I have to get out of here fast and the door is locked, that's not gonna be fun. Hiya. Hell yeah. I don't want to stick around in here. You know what the worst thing is about this game? Oh God. Break the door down. Just break it down. I'm gonna die. No, the jams. Who the f... Oh, the Deer King. I'm gonna die. Jonathan the Deer God. Alright, that's tough. Chief, this is gonna be tough. Alright. Every so often, the deer... Blood for the Deer God is gonna spam my screen. And I'm not gonna be able to see. Alright. He looks kinda cool. This is good training, though. This is a real jump scare. All right. Just think about it, guys. Every single jump scare, we're getting stronger. We're getting stronger. One's probably gonna happen very soon. We're getting stronger, and we're gonna be able to play more games. The more we expose ourselves to these jump scares, the stronger we'll become, and the more games we can play without fear. This is like the perfect introductory game to playing horror games, because I want to play horror. You ghosty son of a gun. You ghosty son of a... If I have to turn this whole LP around, I'm gonna come back there. Don't think I won't. I still don't like you. This ghosty broad. Jesus Christ. I really don't like her, because she spooked me the most. I don't know. I don't like it. I wonder if... Did they realize it's, like, the most effective one for some reason, and it's just, like... I have an axe, too, and it's still stupid. I'm not gonna be able to kill a ghost, by the way. It's just there's gonna be a locked door. Long hallway can go, F itself. We know what resides down the long hallway. I heard something I don't trust like that. Jonathan's red skull resides in that long hallway, and I'm not trying to die. Oh, that was one of the spooky jump scares. That was, like, the spookiest of the ones you can get. Oh, okay. Every time I see a long hallway now, I'm not about it. I was cool the first time, but now it's more of a, I don't want to die on, like, 4 rooms away from the checkpoint and have to redo the entire segment. Hey, the arcade. You know what? Know what's cool about the arcade? I'm skipping it because I want to save. And I don't trust like that. It is crazy I have an axe now, though. I know for a fact that I'm gonna be screwed, though. Like, now that I have the axe and the whole purpose is that there's a barricade that I have to get through, I'm gonna get to a wall, I'm gonna die, and I'm just gonna be like, this sucks. I'm done. I'm toast. You got me. This fucking game. Who decided that jump scares were a good idea? Like, genuinely. Ghost lady, come on. I'm over it. Stop spawning ghost. Please. You're gonna come out. She's gonna come out through the left wall, and it's okay. Or the right wall, or whatever. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. These rooms are designed specifically to have me get spooked by the ghost appearing on the left right now. We need to... Mental fortification. The pumpkin got me, but we're still going. We're continuing. We need to fortify mentally. Everyone in the chat, you're on a journey with me to try to overcome. I don't know if it's a good idea. Oh, she's gonna come from the left. Okay, we got lumpy space on the right. She could appear anywhere now. I'm gonna avert my eyes. Okay. So, cosine tangent, she'll be coming from the left. Okay. Yeah, no, but seriously though, it is something I want to try to get over. I don't know if it's necessarily a... Oh, god damn it. I don't know, I've lost visual on her. I'm gonna get fragged. Okay, we're good. I want to get over it. I don't know if it's a good idea to remove your... This sucks. This... Okay, this sucks. Oh, God. I don't know if it's a good idea to get over your body's natural, like, fight or flight response. Probably not a good idea. Because, like, that's there for a reason, right? Like, you have that for a reason to not die. But they didn't account for funny YouTube content. It's a space note! This place, old place, is somehow even worse than the new labs or whatever. Whatever. Oh, I don't... What is it gonna be like Alien from Alien? We're in like the Dead Space zone now. I hate how I find this kind of cool. I find this cool, but also alarming. These doors open way too quickly, for my liking. Alright, get the axe out. Get the gat strap. I'm strapped with the gat. Oh god, the imposter from Among Us! Alright, this sucks. I'm venting. I'm venting. You imposter from Among Us. Oh, there's a web here. Oh no. There's a flesh monster. The imposter is among us. I'm gonna get eaten by the flesh monster while I read this. Spooky said there's things we can salvage. I don't want to read you. I'm sorry. Dude, I don't have time to... When there's flesh monsters in the vents, I don't have time to be reading your blog, okay? There's blood in my skin. I don't care. There's flesh monsters. I don't have time to be reading every single funny blog on the internet right now. There he is. Okay, you're actually not that... What the fuck are you? Alright, he's actually not that scary. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I don't know what his gimmick is. Do I need to keep my eyes on you? What is your gimmick? What is your gimmick? I don't know. I'm covered in goo. Alright, do I have to axe you? Like Super Mario? Mamma mia! I feel like I need to hit him with the axe. What is your gimmick? We need to find out this guy's gimmick. Because we're just gonna die. I probably have to use the axe maybe to hit him. So... I don't think I can dodge him. I don't know, maybe I have to walk. Maybe I'm not supposed to run. This is a problem. We're gonna have to figure out what this guy's gimmick is in order to survive. This is new. Alright. That's the deer. He's cool. He was just kind of neat. That's the guy who killed us, and it was really scary when he killed us in the hallway. I didn't like that. This is Jonathan Goobule. Huh. Maybe the power needs to be out? I never liked this stupid machine, because I know they're gonna spawn Red Skull on me, and I'm gonna die. So what do you guys think the solution is to that? Oh god, get out of here. What do you guys think the solution is to the, alien guy? I don't really know. Like, I'm assuming... It probably involves the axe, maybe? Because I got it. When he's in that, like, cocoon form, maybe I have to hit him with the axe. Maybe I need to stand still? Maybe he can't see me if I'm standing still. Is this a long hallway? Oh, no. Your boy might just be dead. So, fat L for me right here. Alright, we survived. Anytime I see a long hallway, I'm like, oh, well, there's a chance I might just instantly die right now. And that's okay, I guess. You son of a ice cream. Okay. Where's the actual door here? Probably actually have time to read this. Salvaging in the lab. I do really think this game... I think this game is really, really cool in the fact that it has all of these, it has, like, every different horror trope thing in it. Like, it's a house of a million different, like, types of fears and stuff. I think it's cool. It's neat. It's neat that there's a lot of variety. Like, we have the creepypasta zone. We have general, like, kind of spookiness. This is kind of like an alien sci-fi spooky is this. We have, like, all the different horror genres and stuff. So, they show me to use the axe against the webbing, which means I think they want me to use the axe against the enemy. But the axe is hard to control. Maybe I want to leave it off. Ow. It's hard to control and also, like... Did that work? That's not working. I'm gonna just die if I stand still. How do I avoid you? What if I stand still? Or do I look at you the whole time? Is this another case of looking at you? Huh. It might be. See, I thought the puppet one was look at you. Why do you, what causes you to turn into a cocoon? Do I have to, maybe I can't go, I probably can't go too fast. I bet that's what it is. That Pokemon just got me. I think that's the case. I bet if I run away, then I might die. But also these long hallways, the Red Skull lives here. And that'll probably just kill me. So it's probably a balance between the two. Yeah, don't run away. Don't run away. I think that's the case. Alright, chicken bone. I like how they kick the door open sometimes. So these newer enemies all seem to have their own actual jump scares built into them. Which is like, I think it's good for building endurance. I'm not a fan of this guy if I really have to walk this slow. If I literally have to, like, walk... Oh, there's a jump scare that I missed. It's not that fun. It is hard for them I feel like it is hard for them to come up with a bunch of unique ways to avoid monsters, though. I feel like what they might start doing is stacking them. So that we have to fight this guy and the ghost and all these things at once. And I will say, as a game, it is actually pretty fun. Ow. It is actually kind of fun, trying to come up with the puzzles to, like, solve these different enemies. And, like, figure out how to avoid them. Alright, so I think if I get health, I'm okay to run away. Alright, well, not really. It's not worth it. In the speed run, maybe. But I'm trying not to die and have to redo this whole segment. Creepy. It is kind of funny. It's like, if I never turn around, maybe I'll be safe. Okay. Ow. I'm sorry that I went a little too fast for you, Mr. Alien Head Crab friend. So how's everybody's day going? Is everyone enjoying the spooky streams? I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to play these games so that I can play the itch.io, like, survive one night in the trash can horror game. Where it's like, the only thing that's spooky about the game is there's jump scares. And again, it's not scary, it's just... Oh. I mean, this game actually does have good atmosphere and is scary on its own merits. But, jump scares usually are just kind of lame. I think that Red Skull was very effective in this game when that happened. Because it wasn't even that... I mean, it was quiet and fast. And it wasn't even that, like... Whoa, it was... But it was really scary. That was cool. But when it's just something like, ah, yelling at you, it's not scary, it's just annoying. But I think this game has a pretty good atmosphere. Among Us is coming for you. Yeah, you want to have dread. And I think Doki Doki Literature Club, of any scary content, that game wasn't scary, like, haha scary. That game was like dread. Like, that was like not a fun experience at the end. That was like a... I mean, that game is really, really good. And really, really, like, interesting. But it does, like, horror very well. It's just so much, like, it's just you anticipate dread every second of that game. And this is what this game is kind of doing, too, where every room that I'm safe is another room that I'm gonna get spooked by something else. Every room that appears safe to me like this is just building me up to get scared again. Which I respect. But Doki Doki was like... You played that game for... I played that game for like 8 hours before anything scary happened. And that is just like... Ugh. That's... I don't know. And then anything. That game was so effective. Where are you? Oh, this guy. That game was so effective that literally anything that happened in that game that was not normal freaked me out. Like, the music was slightly louder. Like, anything. Literally any change in the game just immediately was like, no, I'm done. Like, that game, like, messed with me. That was really good. Really effective. And then I guess Omori. Omori is not, I would not call Omori a horror game. It's like a psychological drama. I mean, has horror elements, but it feels almost like, it almost cheapens the game if you're calling it a horror game, because it's not really spectacle horror. It's not like just being like horror to be horror, you know what I mean? It tells a really good story, and the game's, to be honest, the game's only really as horrifying as you make it with your choices and stuff in that game. It is like, it's more like a bittersweet, sad kind of story. It's just really good. I would highly recommend it to anyone who wants to play a game that's really good. But it is just like, I mean, I can't imagine it's for everyone, because it dips its toe in serious subject matter. But it is really good. And yeah, it's one of those games that's just like great. And I really hope it's like in the same vein as an Undertale in terms of it's an RPG, it has dialogue, whatever. I think, I don't know what the fan base is for that game. I don't think the kids have latched onto it as much and like kind of made a toxic fan base around it. And with that game, it would feel really depressing if that game had like a really bad fan base of people being like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. Like, Undertale has a really interesting message, but the fan base kind of, you know, made it a little bit like, it kind of it kind of undermined the message of the game a bit and how people play the game. And how when you stream it, or like if you're telling anyone you were playing that game or you're streaming it, they'll tell you exactly how you're supposed to play, even though that's like against the point of the game. But you know, so a game like this, I could be like, oh yeah, have a fun community of people making mods and talking about all the characters and how they got spooked by the ghost and all that. I don't know. Omori, though, feels a little more like... It feels not that tasteful to be doing that. Although I know there's people making art and simping over... Oh, hi. And simping over characters in that game. That is a weird thing to do with that game, but... That's every game, and, I mean, don't yuck someone's yum, you know, don't... I would say probably don't shit on people's fan base, fandom stuff. All right. I'm in a not good spot here in terms of escaping. Okay. Spooky ghost. Give me, where's the goo grabber? You know, where's like basic boys? I don't know. They love to use this lady. But maybe it's a deeper lore connection. Maybe that's actually Spooky. Because there's Spooky, the friendly ghost. But maybe that's her for real or something. I don't know. Maybe there's something about that. Also, there is a this stupid room again. There is repetition. Oh god, let's just, hopefully we don't die from like one shot from jump scare man. There is repetition, right? In this game that is like for saving to make the game have longevity. There's repetition for the sake of longevity. And then there's repetition in this game for thematic reasons. And thematically, I think we're going through the same... We are actually physically going through the same rooms over and over again. Ow. We are going through the same rooms for real. That's why you can rearrange the room, and it keeps showing you the same stuff. So that makes sense. I mean, from a developer standpoint, it also means they don't have to develop 100 million rooms, especially when they're developing... The point is more they're developing more monsters to go through these same rooms, which I think makes more sense. And then there is special rooms late as you go on, which I forgot I had an axe. I almost jump scared myself with the axe. Actually, I wonder if I can axe down the jump scares. Next time we get a jump scare sign, let's try to axe it. That's just a dead end. Weird. Forward. Left. 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 Forward. Left. 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 Wait, no, it was left. Forward. Left. 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 Forward. Left. Right. Forward. A spooky ghost. How many times am I gonna have to be a part of your ghost shenanigans, you spooky ghost fiend? Alright, so many times, apparently. Bup. It would feel, alright, as spooky as it would be. I mean, she's appearing on the left side, so let's try to get over here. As spooky as it would be if the Red Skull came and killed me instantly, it would actually feel really bad for that to happen because it's like, I lost so much progress. And I will say the game, I don't think the game is interesting enough that I would want to replay 100 floors that I've already done. Alright, she's gonna appear on the right. Okay, we're good. See, I have a much better understanding of the room layouts now that the game is, now that the game, like, destroyed my life once. I feel a little more confident, slightly. Only slightly, though. Not really, like, I wouldn't say I'm a lot more confident. Because the game, you never know. Okay. In things like this room, I'm not fast enough to really outrun her. So it's like, I really gotta get to the end. Oh no. This is like a new room type. Whenever there's like a new room type, yeah, no, I don't want to deal with that. Oh, by the way, I wonder if I turn jump scares off, because you can turn jump scares off. I wonder if that just turns off the wooden guys, because that does, I know it turned them off. But I wonder if it turns off the jump scares that the other apparitions do. Haha! Just realized that something. I don't want to stay here and read that, okay? But I can break them with my axe. I don't know if the game will appreciate me killing them, but I can chop them down. I'm sorry, people in the chat who want the lore. I don't feel comfortable sitting in a spot for 1 second. Not in this game, not anymore. I'm 2 rooms away from safety, and I hate that they're gonna murder me. Please don't. Or if you're gonna spook me and murder me, at least let me save. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take a break from this game, now that we've went down, like, X amount of floors. Let's boot up something else to play. I do want to open the door here just for a second, just to see. This looks kind of a different layout. Yeah, that was good. We made like 200 floors of progress or something.